Hi everyone, welcome back to my DIY home. In today's video, I have 3 Dollar Tree Christmas DIY projects to share with you. The first thing we're going to make is this snowflake wreath. I purchased 3 snowflake set. I ended up using 2 of the larger boxes and then 1 of the smaller boxes. So the larger box comes with 6 snowflakes. So I'm going to spread them out in a circle, and then in the areas where I'm missing snowflakes, I'm going to put the 6 other large ones to fill it in. And then I'm simply going to take hot glue and pick up one of the snowflakes, and I'm going to attach it to the 2 on either side. From there, I took the little snowflakes and I put them on every other snowflake and then just attached them on top. And then I flipped it over on the other side, and any area that was connected, I just tried to add additional hot glue to give it a little bit more stability. And then I'm using this chevron ribbon that you can purchase at Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to hang it up with that. So simple and easy, but a quick wreath you can do this Christmas. The next project are these trees that I made with the joy sign on them. This project cost me $13 from Dollar Tree items. I picked up these galvanized pots that they sell at Dollar Tree. If you can't find those, this is another pot that Dollar Tree sells as an option, or anything you have at home would be great. I also picked up 3 containers of this foam you can use. I ended up using, I think, 2.5 for this project. You also need 3 trees. I got the green ones. If you don't want to get the green ones, you could always pick up the white. And then I got 1 package of the extra tree garland. And then I bought this snow blower, snow stuff that I actually picked it up at a Hobby Lobby. I know they're going to sell it at Walmart, but I didn't see it out yet. And then my letters I bought at Walmart to spell the word joy. And these are chipboard letters. They're 98 cents each, and they're in the Christmas section. So the first thing you want to do is just spread out your tree. Now, these trees are not very full, so I got the idea from Chic on the Cheap to add that extra garland to it to make it look fuller. So I ended up adding in 4 extra garland to each of my trees. So I'm just going to wrap it around until it's small enough that it's about the same size as the stems that are above and below it. And I really wish I would have picked up an extra package of these, because I feel like 4 was okay, but I could have added 8 to each of these. So if you're doing this project and you want your trees to look fuller, pick up an extra package of that wire garland. Next, I'm going to take my pot and just set in 3 of these foam pieces. And the one on the top is what I'm going to stick my tree base into. From there, I took the trees outside and I'm going to use this snow blower to spray them. And this is, you can't mess this up. Really, this comes out really nice and easy. Just make sure you shake the can up really well and add as little or as much as you want of this. I started at the top and then I went around the sides of it, and I really love the effect that this gave these. From there, I'm going to add my joy to my pots. This is not going to sit flat for me because it's chipboard, but I was okay with that. But if you want something that's sitting flat to your pots, you may go with something else. Then I just put the trees back in, and then I have to cover the base. So what I'm going to use is some reindeer moss. If you wanted something else, maybe you could put in some ornaments or any other moss you had. I wanted this to look very woodsy and rustic because that was one of the type of Christmas styles that you guys were wanting to see. So I kept mine very natural. Another thing you could do is you could put a ribbon around where the burlap is if you wanted it to look more festive. There's so many ways you guys could change this up, but for $13, this is an awesome project for Christmas. I hope you guys like this one. The next thing we're going to do is use these gift bags to make a Let It Snow sign. So pick up any gift bag, and then you want this 6x8 stretch canvas that they're selling at Dollar Tree. From there, I just cut out roughly around the edges of this gift bag. After I cut it out, I measured to make sure it would wrap around the edges. Then I'm going to just take a layer of Mod Podge and put it all over the canvas and the sides. And then I'll just stick the gift bag on, and then I'm going to wrap the edges around the side. I used hot glue to hold the edges in place, so I kind of wrapped it up like a present. I did one side, and then I flipped it over and did the other side, and then I tucked in the corners and did the edges. So every side I glued on with hot glue. Once I did that, flipped it over, added some more Mod Podge, and completely covered this sign, let it dry fully. And I mean, this is the easiest sign I've ever made. So I hope you guys like these 3 projects. Let me know below which one of these was your guys' favorite project that I did, and I will talk to you in my next video.